Alright YouTube, welcome to this episode. I'm starting this video off, well, I'm on a woodland walk right now. I'm in Montreathmont Wood in Angus, and this wood has got some military artefacts and structures hidden through it, but I might not find anything today. I'm on a path that I've never been on before, so it's pretty much just dense forest all in here. But we're following this road in the back end. We'll see where we end up. So these yellow pipes over the path are warning vehicles about the overhead power cables. There's a couple of old cable reels sunk into the ground there, I think, into the ditch. Maybe that's when they did this power cable overhead. Big battens of wood lying there, but I think that's maybe when they've been doing this power line rather than I think that's World War II or that. So in World War II, this was an army base and it was connected to Bletchley Park in England, and it was one of the main places in Scotland for the radio communications and stuff. I have been in exploring this wood before, but never on this path. One time I was in the far end of the wood with Big Billy Mac and we found the base of some sort of building. The bricks and everything's still lying there, but maybe once some of these trees get felled more will be revealed. But I'll see what I can find today. There's loads of little roads go off to the side. Here's a path at the side. I think I'll go down it and see where it ends up. It's quite cool, not knowing where you are in a forest, getting lost. But surely if there's a path I want to get lost. Like, I have been lost in this wood before, but managed to find my way back to the path, so let's get into it. So I've come along this path a bit, and there's a little bird hut, little bird hide for bird watching, which is pretty cool. Here's another little shed thing here, must be for feeding birds. Pretty cool. This path doesn't seem to lead anywhere else. Normally this is the sort of time now I'll get lost because I've come off the path. Hope to find another path. I think that's one of those high seats for shooting. But I can't imagine they would be shooting around here because it's public forest. This could be an animal path I'm following. fence here, so this must have been some sort of boundary line. I'm just hoping there's another path further along here. So I'm just kind of following this ditch that runs along through the wood. There's a bit of an animal path along here, created by deer and rabbits probably running about. This will be the same power line I saw earlier. So I've just been following these power lines since that ditch I was on coming along that way. I thought the power lines will take me to another road, so this is pretty crazy. The grass and bushes are obviously kept away from here because the power lines. There's a lot of wasps and bees this year. You can see the marks from the forwarder at one time coming through here. It's been like 2 or 3 feet deep tyre tracks. Anyway, I'm hoping there's a better road or path along there, like. We found a road. Looks like this is a new drain that's been put in under this road. We'll see where this ends up. Looks like a field to my right here. Those power lines just keep on going. But that was a fine path. I don't think many people walk that path. I can hear these power lines buzzing. That means the power's surging through them. Look at the size of this thistle. If you fell into that, that would be a saline, like. It's just like a cactus, but worse, because it's a thistle. Apparently also in Montreathmont Wood here, there's Roman burial mounds somewhere, which maybe one day we'll find. I'm not sure what end of the wood they're at, but there is a story somewhere along the lines. Also in World War II there's the end of a tunnel in a field near here, and apparently the tunnel runs underneath the forest, but the end of the tunnel is still there where it's been blown up. You can see the stone in that, so one day hopefully go to that as well. But the tunnel apparently is sealed up at the ends, but I'm not sure. I can't go at this time of year because there's crops in the field and we're not going to damage anything. Maybe if there was buildings in this wood here for radio communications, they would have been on the higher ground here at the top of the hill. In bits of forest like that you have to be careful because of wasp bites in the ground. I've stood on one before, got mauled by wasps. It's not good fun. So I'm now on the path at the back of the wood. The wood's so big it continues on all the way up there, and I think the tunnel entrance is way over there, about a mile, probably about a mile. But here's something on the ground interesting, don't know, it says S on it there. So that might mark something under the ground, I don't know. It maybe marks the south side of the base, I don't know. I'm trying to think, this probably isn't actually the south side though, so who knows what that means. It's from the war, so that is a military marker of the site for some reason. Anyway, on to the next thing. There's so much dense woodland, you wouldn't know if there was any military history in the middle of a lot of it. Maybe once the clear fell all this, we'll be able to see more. I'm back on a proper path now, and I think I know how to get back to my car. Currently I'm probably like 2 miles from it. And there's a bad bit of path I have to negotiate. But I'll update you when we get to the next interesting bit. I'm just thinking, that stone that I saw with the letter S on it, it might be like an underground water pipe or something. Maybe like a service valve or something. That's what I was thinking. But who knows. These paths just go on and on for miles. It's pretty cool for a walk on a summer's day. Or a warm day anyway. Because there's fairly good shaded bits from the sun. When you see cones like that open in the forest, that's a sign of good weather. That's as good as a barometer saying dry. And today, every cone that I see is wide open. This is the bit of the path here. It's severely overgrown, but I need to go this way to get back to my car. That's the path I just came out. You can see how overgrown it is compared to the proper road that I'm going to walk back now. So much better. Right folks, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.